Children, today we shall start with question number 7 of exercise 6.5. In question number 7, we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 40 centimeter and a diagonal is 41 centimeter. So let us draw the figure. First we draw the rectangle. Okay, and we know that each angle in a rectangle is a right angle, means this is right angle, this is right angle, this is right angle, and this is right. Okay, it is given that length of the rectangle is 40 centimeters. So this is 40 centimeters. Okay, and a diagonal is 41 centimeters. This is the diagonal, this one, and this is given 41 centimeter. Okay, we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. What is perimeter of the rectangle? It is the length of all the sides of the rectangle, AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Okay, so let's start the question. Length of rectangle 40 centimeter. Then diagonal of rectangle this is 41 centimeter. Now BC we do not know. BC is, let us assume it as X, right? Now this 40 centimeter, what is this? This is the base, and this 41 centimeter, this is the hypotenuse, and this BCX, this is the perpendicular. Okay, so now according to Pythagoras property, this BC square plus CD square, this is equal to BD square. Square of the hypotenuse is equal to square of the perpendicular and square of the base. Now BC square you do not know, you write it here, X square. Now CD is 40, that is 40 square. BD is 41, so this is 41 square. Now X square, 40 square means 40 into 40, which is equal to 1600. 41 square is 41 into 41, which is equal to 1681. Now this shifts here, so X square is equal to 1681 minus 1600. When you subtract these two, 1681 minus 1600, you get 81. So X square is 81. Now take the prime factorization of 81. 3 27s are, 3 9s are, 3 3s are, and 3 1s are. So this is 3 into 3 is 3 square, 3 into 3 is 3 square. So what do you get? X square is equal to 3 square into 3 square. Now powers are same, you delete the powers. What do you get? X is equal to 3 into 3, which is equal to 9. It means we have calculated this as 9. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the perimeter. So perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 times length plus breadth. So what is our length? This is 40. And what is our breadth? This is 9 centimeters. So this is equal to 2 into 49 centimeters, and 2 into 49 is 98 centimeters. Therefore, perimeter of this rectangle ABCD is 98 centimeters. Is this clear? Now let us proceed to the next question, which is question number 8. In this question, the question says that diagonals of the rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Again, we have to find the perimeter of the rhombus. So let's start the question. First, let us draw the figure. I am drawing the rhombus. What is rhombus? It is a four-sided figure and all the four sides are of equal length. This side, this side, this side, this side, they have the same length. And these are our two diagonals. This is one diagonal and this is the second diagonal. Let us name the figure A, B, C and D. Let this AC this AC be 16 centimeter. Okay, and let this other diagonal BD, let it be 30 centimeter. Okay, now there is a property of rhombus that diagonals, they are perpendicular to each other, मतलब ये वाला angle is 90 degree, and diagonals bisect each other. Bisect each other means AO is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. ठीक है, अब ये देखो AC पूरा 16 है, तो AO कितना हो जाएगा, हाफ हो जाएगा. सो दिस AO विल बी हाउ मच, 8 सेंटीमीटर्स. ठीक है, अब ये वाला DB इज 30, तो DO कितना हो जाएगा, आधा हो जाएगा 15. तो मीन्स जो ये DO है ये हमारा हो जाएगा 15 सेंटीमीटर्स. ओके, अब तुम्हें जो ट्रायंगल देखना है वो ये ट्रायंगल देख लो, एक ये वाला. ठीक है, जिसमें ये देखो कि तुम्हारा जो ये हाइपोटेन्यूज है ये तुम्हें निकालना है. ये तुम्हारा AO दिया हुआ है 8 सेंटीमीटर्स और ये OD दिया हुआ है 15 सेंटीमीटर्स. ठीक है, सो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट द स्टेटमेंट्स. इन rhombus ABCD, diagonal AC is equal to 16 centimeter and diagonal BD is equal to 30 centimeters. Since diagonals bisect each other, so OA is equal to 8 centimeters and OD is equal to 15 centimeters. Also, diagonals are perpendicular to each other. तो ये जो सारे एंगल्स हैं ये 90 डिग्री के हैं. सो एंगल AOD is equal to 90 degree. Now in triangle AOD, using Pythagoras property, we have AD square is equal to DO square plus OA square. So DA square is equal to DO square plus OA square. Now DO square मतलब 15 square and OA square मतलब 8 square. So 15 square is 225 and 8 square is 64. Now 225 plus 64 is 289. तो DA square is 289. अब हम इसका प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन लेंगे. 289 में 17 17s are 289 and 17 1s are 17. So this becomes 17 square, that is equal to DA square. Now powers are same, we delete the powers, so we get DA is equal to 17. मतलब DA 17 का मतलब क्या हो गया, AB भी 17, BC भी 17 और CD भी 17, right? Now what we have to find? We have to find the perimeter of the rhombus. So perimeter of rhombus is equal to 4 into side. So what is the length of the side? We have calculated 17 centimeters. So 17 fours are 68 centimeters. Therefore perimeter of the rhombus is 68 centimeters. Now we come to think, discuss and write. First question. Which is the longest side of the triangle PQR right angled at P? So let us first draw a right angled triangle. PQR, right angled at P means we write P here. Now here Q and R. So which is the longest side? Side opposite to right angle. Side opposite to right angle is RQ. So we'll say RQ is the longest side in triangle PQR, right angled at P. Now similarly, second question you see, which is the longest side in triangle ABC, right angled at D? It is right angled at B, not D. Now let us draw triangle ABC. Now it is right angled at B. So we will write B here because right angle is formed here. Now here we write A and here we write C. Now which is the longest side? So side opposite to right angle is the longest side. So side opposite to right angle is what? This side. So AC is the longest side. So we write here AC is the longest side in triangle ABC, right angled at B. Alright. Now the third part, which is the longest side of the right angle triangle? I'm making the right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. Let me name it X, Y, Z. So right angle के this is perpendicular, this is base and this is hypotenuse. So right angle के opposite में कौन सी side है? Hypotenuse है. So we write hypotenuse is the longest side of right angled triangle. Alright. So with this I finish this topic. From the next class we shall start with the new chapter.